fall in love.
Sasha Hurtado is an American singer and songwriter most popular from appearing in season 22 of The Voice. She's one of the most talked about artists in the show, even after her premature elimination from the singing competition. A member of Team Camila Cabello, Team John Legend, as well as Team Gwen Stefani, she mesmerized fans all over the nation with her performances. So, what has the rising star been up to since The Voice? Follow along to find out more about Sasha Hurtado. Sasha Hurtado was born on the 2nd of December 2003 in Dallas, Paulding County, Georgia, USA, to a Mexican father and Floridian native mother, and raised along with her older brother. According to her bio, her family is a multicultural military one. Her grandfather was a U.S. Navy veteran. Concerning her schooling, she attained her primary education at Haram Elementary, followed by P.B. Ridge Middle School. For her high school, she opted to be homeschooled and even managed to matriculate early in December of 2021. On the decision, she said, "You only get to be a high schooler once. Although I didn't get the typical teenage high school experience, it's a risk that I decided to take, and now I wouldn't change it for the world." Thanks to the decision she made, Sasha was able to focus on her passion and pursue her dream. She cites the decision as one of the reasons she was fortunate enough to get the best opportunities and work on them. Interestingly, Sasha began singing as soon as she could talk. She recalls growing up watching Disney Channel shows and TV movies such as Hannah Montana, Jonas Brothers, Lemonade Mouth, and Camp Rock that really piqued her interest further. She listened to established artists such as Carrie Underwood and Adele and enjoyed the genres of rock and roll and mariachi. Fortunately, her parents recognized her talent and enrolled her into a vocal class when she was only 8 years old, followed by a guitar class. By the time she was 12, she knew she wanted to pursue a career in singing and so followed that dream. The Voice is an American televised reality singing competition broadcast by NBC. Since its premiere in 2011, it's had 22 seasons and a number of coaches as well as contestants and, of course, winners. The 22nd season began in September of 2022 with coaches Camila Cabello, Blake Shelton, John Legend, and Gwen Stefani, as well as host Carson Daly. Each coach has 14 contestants on their team, whom they coach before performances, help them practice, and choose their songs. Throughout the rounds, contestants either depend on their coaches to go further or the public vote. The contestants battle it out to stand a chance of winning a grand prize of $100,000 and a recording deal. Sasha first gained prominence when she auditioned for the show in early 2022 for her blind audition. She performed Bishop Briggs's hit song River, earning 2 chair turns from coaches John Legend and Camila Cabello, ultimately choosing Camila as her coach. In the next round, the battles, she went up against fellow team member Devix and performed Electric Feel by MGMT. Unfortunately, her coach chose Devix as the winner of the round, but after facing elimination, Coach Gwen Stefani used her steal of the round to add Sasha to her team, saying that Sasha's performance was too good, and she just needed a little love to steer her in the right direction. The next round was the 3-way knockouts where she went up against fellow Team Gwen members Alyssa and Daisha. Performing Make It Rain, Gwen chose Alyssa, who performed Don't Stop Me Now, as the winner of the round, and once again, Sasha was faced with elimination, despite both coaches John and Blake telling Gwen to choose Sasha. In the last few seconds of the round, John used his steal of the round to save Sasha, leaving the team surprised and thankful to be saved once again. He said, "Sasha deserved it, and I couldn't let her go home. She's been so good throughout these rounds, and she just hit every note so beautifully." Fans online praised him for the quick decision to keep Sasha, saying she was too good to let her go. In the knockout rounds, Sasha performed Ed Sheeran's Make It Rain and advanced to the top 16, where she performed her rendition of Tiny Dancer by Elton John. Before the round, host Carson Daly announced the top 2 artists of each group based on public vote. In Team Legend, they were Parijita Bastola and Omar Jose Cardona. He then announced that the coaches could pick one artist to save from elimination. John chose to keep Kim Cruz, leaving the bottom 4 in each team to battle it out. Sasha went up against Bryce Leatherman Leatherwood, Kate Kalvack, and Kevin Hawkins, depending on an instant save through her performance of Sia's Elastic Heart. Unfortunately, Bryce Leatherwood won the instant save, meaning that all 3 other artists were then eliminated. Sasha's run in the show ended just before she managed to enter the top 13. She ended up being the most stolen artist of season 22 of The Voice, so being dubbed the Stolen One. Shortly after leaving the show, Sasha took her Instagram account to post an emotional and heartfelt message to share what The Voice was to her. She wrote, "I truly feel that this show changed my life in more ways than one. I am extremely introverted and typically have social anxiety when alone. This was my first time traveling alone at 18. It pushed me to open up to people, make friends, speak up for myself, and lean on God." She's also thankful to have made 2 close friends, Devix from Team Camila and Alyssa Witrado from Team Gwen. In 2020, Sasha produced and self-released 2 singles, First and Mr. No Good Guy. On her website, she revealed that her unique music comes from inspiration from soul, indie, and pop artists. Unbeknownst to many, the young artist has been gigging since the age of 14 and has since performed at various venues all over the state of Georgia. She's been paid gigs at restaurants and bars and opened for various acts, and cites the experience as cause for her ability to sing in all genres and have a diverse set each time. Ever since her childhood, Sasha has been singing in her local church, New Salem Church. Alongside her brother, she performed with the adult praise and worship group at age 12. She thanks her involvement in the church worship team for removing her stage fright. After years of leading worship, she learned to be confident in her talent, saying, "Leading worship is a type of feeling that you cannot receive performing anything else. It's the presence of the Holy Spirit. The best part of worship is how intimate you get to be with God in that moment." After learning about what the rising star is up to nowadays, find out more about Sasha Hurtado, her interests, hobbies, and more. When asked about the origins of her singing talent, Sasha jokingly revealed that her father is tone deaf, while her mother is definitely not a singer. Her brother has been singing for years at church and also plays guitar like her. She said, "People always ask where my brother and I get the gift from, and we always say we have no idea." Unbeknownst to most fans, Sasha is no newbie to televised talent shows. She auditioned for American Idol when she was 15, and recalls the terrifying risks she took, flying out for the auditions, performing for celebrity judges, the fear of being rejected, and being televised. Nonetheless, she got to compete on the 3rd season of American Idol, where she managed to rank in the top 60. Another unknown fact is that she's been on The Voice twice before. At age 13 when she was selected for the final callback in Los Angeles for season 14, and then again when she was 15 for season 18. Among the artists she adores are Harry Styles, Greta Van Fleet, Silk Sonic, Billie Eilish, and Tori Kelly. Her favorite songs to perform include Going to California, Billie Jean, Champagne Supernova, and Doin' Time. She is eternally grateful to her mom, who has tirelessly searched for more opportunities for Sasha to perform and improve her talent. Her mom would regularly stay up and help her practice songs or remember the lyrics. She'd also helped with Sasha's YouTube covers. Sasha said, "She's a very special woman. She works so hard. We call her the momager." On the other hand, her father and brother are her biggest supporters. They encourage her and lift her up, but keep her grounded and from giving up on her dreams. Her brother is her best company since he accompanies her to her gigs, helps set up equipment, and break it down. Sasha believes that she couldn't have achieved any of her accomplishments without her family's constant support, be it when she learned guitar, started singing, or producing her original music. Her family have always made her dreams possible, and she's remained grateful for the blessing. Amongst her favorite things to do are watch movies and spend time with friends and family. When asked about her favorite spots in Atlanta, she mentioned Halcyon in Alpharetta, a one-stop shop, Tiny Bubbles Tea Bar in Woodstock for the most unique teas, Skyview for its Ferris wheel, and Krog Tunnel for the art and murals, and a good spot for pictures. Although being a great singer, Sasha revealed that she's not a good dancer. She remains glad The Voice isn't a dance competition, as she wouldn't have made it. Sasha is active on all social media sites. Her Instagram account has a following of over 7,000, while her TikTok has over 37,000 likes. She can be found on her YouTube channel and Twitter account as well, and is also active on her website, regularly posting updates on her music and other ventures. As an independent recording artist, Sasha is working on releasing more music. She wishes to form a band to start doing shows and performing her original songs. On her wish list is selling out a local venue, The Masquerade, as it's a stage she's seen big-name artists perform on, and so would be honored to be up there too. Until then, she'll continue to sing in church, gig at venues in Atlanta, and pursue her passion. It's safe to say that this unique rising artist is one to look out for, and we wish her all the best in her future endeavors. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.